Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and yesterday I did this video here. This one was about Solana. Just want to say thank you very much for all the nice comments that were left. That's really cool. Also, my partner in crime, Maf, also did a video last night as well, which was great. It was this one here called Where Next for Bitcoin, latest Quadzilla TA from Maf. And it was really good. It was his first ever solo video, so I'm going to link to that in the top corner now. So please do go over there and leave a nice comment for Maf and give it a like while you're there. So yeah, that's really good. We want to encourage him to do more because I think it was really good. Anyway, so yesterday on Solana, I was really looking for these EMAs, this yellow and green EMA. That's the 21 and 55 EMA. I was really looking for those to cross bullish and then the price go up. I mean, they did do that at like 2:30 this morning, and we got as far as like 241. I was really hoping for this level up here, 244, but it just couldn't do it, and it came back down again. But it is the weekend, so things are going to be a bit different, aren't they? I suppose bearing that in mind, I'll probably look at the 1 hour time frame, and you can see what happened here because the EMAs there were looking really good, like they were going to cross over bullish. We were getting this green shading there, which is normally a sign that they're going to cross, but then the green shading disappeared and they didn't cross, and down we came. Sometimes this will happen a bit like it did here, where it was doing exactly the same thing, and then the price dropped down, and then when it dropped down a bit further, it did go back up. So bearing that in mind, we're probably looking for something like the convergence band to go down here. So I would say for the moment, probably we're not really there yet with Solana. We might have a bit more downside. Now, for those who like trend lines, have we got a trend line, something like that maybe? And if so, will we get a bounce off there later on tonight? Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Well, that's quite a similar chart for Bitcoin, really. I mean, I suppose you could argue we've got some sort of support like that maybe, in which case we'd see a bounce fairly soon. I'm just not sure though, because these EMAs are definitely showing it's in a downtrend for the moment. Now, one asset that has come to my attention is Kaspa. Actually, I did trade this a few weeks ago and it was quite good fun. Also, I noticed that the video got quite a lot of views because obviously Kaspa has a big following. Now, it is worth noting that we are getting this green background on Kaspa on the 1 hour time frame. Also getting the trend shield showing as well. So that's kind of implying that we are pretty much near a bottom for that. In this kind of circumstance, I would tend to go up to like the next time frame. So maybe look at like the 2 hour. And wow, okay, so we've got a 2 hour background there, but look, we've got this retracement level here, so I actually think that kind of level around there, 0.08 115, something like that, might be a good entry level for a long for Kaspa. Now, what sometimes happens with these bonds is the price will dip down a little bit lower than the actual level, but you can see generally they get respected really well, like that one there, and even this one here did eventually play out after 59 days. So I think the fact that it was really near that retracement level on the 2 hour time frame, I think I might set some orders around that price. I did just post about this in the Discord group, so if you want to be in that, it's free to join. All you have to do is follow the steps at savewithcrypto.org/discord. Yeah, so I did actually take that trade actually, and my entry was at 0.08133, so not too far off what I said. So far it's 1.35% in profit, and I'm using a margin of 1,756 USDT, so that's about 28 USDT in profit. So let's see what happens with this. Now, I'm actually trading this on MEXC, which I haven't used for a while, but if you want to use it, I'm not sure what my bonus is. I think it's only $10,000 actually, but if you go to savewithcrypto.org/MEXC, you should see what the offer is. I'm going to try and get a better offer for you though. if you do want to use this. The advantage of MEXC is they have a lot of like new shitcoins that you might want to trade, which seems to be the rage these days with things like Asta and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to do that, MEXC is usually the place to do it. So take a look anyway, savewithcrypto.org/MEXC. And if you do join MEXC through that link, I'll be happy to sign you up to the Discord, which, as I said, you can find out about at savewithcrypto.org/Discord. And boom, that worked pretty well actually. So that price of Kaspa has gone up quite nicely now. So I'm going to set a stop loss in profit, something like there. And yeah, at the moment it's up 12%, which is $216. So I suppose I could use this for the thumbnail for this video, couldn't I? And you've got that QR code there as well if you want to use it. So let's take a look at Quadzilla again. And you can see how beautifully this worked. That was the retracement line there. And we literally just came down to that, filled the order, went back up. You see the power of this indicator? It's amazing. Honestly, it really is. It will change the way you trade, and it will make you a consistently profitable trader. And here's the proof that I've just made $200 in about half an hour with a capital of $1,700 on a Sunday. And I do think the price of Kaspa will go up a bit more. If you want to find out what happens, then please do make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. While you're down there, please do give the video a great big fat like. Do check out Quadzilla at savewithcrypto.org/QZ. And above all, tell your friends.